Hello everyone, welcome to our Half Moon channel. Today we are going to announce Facebook's very important news. That is, you are going to change they have already changed your all the access tokens for your application, for your API controls, which you're integrating for your applications in the Google for AdMob also. So this announcement is just recently. So let's read this announcement, which is made on 26th April 2018 for the changes on 1st May 2018. They have already changed it. So they have announced the changes to the Facebook Graph API. So here, Facebook recently announced some changes to the Graph API. As a result, app access token utilized by existing reporting API will be deprecated on 1st May 2018. They have deprecated all the access tokens which you were using till now in your integration with your applications or for your advertisement programs into AdMobs. So now the Facebook they have changed it. So what you have to do, if you're optimizing the Facebook audience network in mediation, you will need to take immediate action to continue using the latest available data. Now, if you're using this thing, so you have to take immediate action on that. Now, to update your AdMob DFP account, generate. There are 2 points they have mentioned basically over here: what to do and how to do. Because now they have changed their picture, like they were whatever we were using all the excess tokens. They have already deprecated all the things. Now it has been removed basically. Now what you have to do, you have to generate new system user access tokens, okay, to replace your existing app access tokens. First you have to generate new access tokens and then retrieve the Facebook app IDs for your applications. Now then you have to retrieve Facebook application IDs also. Now all these things, the third point they have mentioned over here, use the system user access tokens and the Facebook app ID to update the Facebook audience network credentials. Now if you want your application should obey the functionality of what do you call from your AdMob and DAP account. You draw more attention of your fans from Facebook and you get more business out of it. So you want to integrate your application with the Facebook audience also. So you have to generate new access token and you have to retrieve Facebook app ID and you have to integrate all those two things into your applications, all these credentials. So how we are going to do this thing? So let's go there. Let's check it out how we are going to do all of these things. Okay, now here we have Facebook for developers. We have system user token generation. We can get it in our business manager settings also. You can go to your Facebook and then on your left panel you'll find business manager. In business manager you will find if you see this video till end, you'll understand that what we are going to do and what are the changes they have made and how we are going to get connected again with the Facebook audience to draw attention for our application to get more business through AdMob and Facebook audience. Now here, how we are going to create a token, new user token to integrate in our application. Now here, what we have to do, create system user on business manager, first step. And on your left panel, you'll find the business manager settings. Just click on that, go to business manager settings and click on system user on your left navigation bar. Now once you go there, you will find a button sign with plus, add button. It's written over there. And then once you click on that, the name of user system you have to type over there. And then once you type the name, you have to pick from the list, you have to pick a regular system user. Regular system user, you have to choose this one. Okay, from the system user role, you have to choose regular system user. You don't need to create admin system user. They have already just informed all the information over here. You don't need to create admin system user. You have to just pick out regular system user. Simply just add it. Just choose your selection, regular system user, and then just go to the next level. Once you do like this, system user name, you type it over here, and then you choose a regular system user, create system user. You have to press create system user. Once you are able to create, and you move to the next level. Now, what is the next level? Add system user to the property. Again, on your data source, on the business manager setting page, click on data source and select properties. On your data source, you have to click on properties, and then you will go to another page, that is find and select the property from the list so that the system user can access to audience network insight. There is an audience network insight. You have to click that one in the properties, and once you go there, you will find another page. You have to generate. Now we are at the position where we are going to choose some points, some permissions. We have to click. Now here, generate access token with you system user. Click on generate new token. You will need to select an app that will be used to query audience network insight. Here you have to choose read insights and then generate token simply, because from all databases of the people, they are going to fetch all the insights, whatever they select, or what are their taste, so what they like, what they don't like, so they will pick it up from audience. So you have to, if you want to pick that thing, so you have to go to the audience networks insights. For that you have to check in read insights, then you have to press this button generate token. Once you press this button, you are done. You will get this type of panel over here, and on this screen you will get, at this position you will get token will be displayed here, and you will get your token over here. Just copy it, just keep it safely with you. You can save it on your Word also. Use the token. Now how we are going to use the token? Once you are on the last screen, you can copy the system user token. This is the number which will display over here, that will call system user access token. System user access token, and use it with your API queries. Wherever you want to use in your APIs, you have to connect, or you have to add this token access number in your API queries. Now, if another time you want to change, you can always revoke the permission by renewing system access token. It will, your system user access token will change every time whenever you want to change the permissions. If you want to revoke some other permissions, you want to change something else, you want manage pages, publish actions, so you want to add read, you want to change anything, so the number will again automatically change. You have to go through that same procedure, and you will change your activities here, and then another system user access token will be released, which you are going to use it for your API queries for the permissions, next permissions. Now you understand that how to get system user access token from Facebook. These things all. Once you're at your dashboard panel of the Facebook, this news is for developers for the Facebook and the AdMob and the Google API, Google Play Store developers who are using all these things. So these user access token changes which Facebook has brought. So here how we are going to do all the changes according to the parameters of Facebook and integration with AdMobs to get more advertisement and to draw more attention for the people. This business is basically with the people connectivities. Now here we are going to create a new app IDs. I have already created mine. That is ESS Malawi Waters. So this application is available on Google Play Store. So but here if you want to create new app, you have to press this button, and then you have to display a name. You can display name, like you can put it over here, new app. So here, this is my email ID which I'm going to use, same, and we are here to create. Once we create here, they will ask me, they're asking for another code, that is HTQD, I hope it's N, and this is looks like F. Let's see if it is like that. I think it is like that, yes. Now you can see over here we have created new ad app. We have created new ad app over here. Now this is our application over here. We have already created, and this is our app ID, which we were talking about two things: user access token we have to generate, and Facebook ID. Now here, if you have any application you want to create, you can create it over here. Like now, let's create another one. Just an example. This is my another application, ESS. This is for waters, Malawi waters. Okay, that is we are going to create here for. Okay, let's make it boom boom boom. Make it dummy. Okay. Now here, if we are creating, so just create. Just again, you have to write down the same number, 30A. Now if you submit it, if the number is correct, it'll fetch and create a new app over here, ESS Malawi waters dummy. Okay, look at you can see this. Now here we have a new application with new application ID. Number is changed again. Now here, what we can do, we can do the audience network setup. We can do it over here, and once we have a lot of things over here: marketing API, account kit, Facebook login analytics, and there are a lot of stunts over here for drawing your business. So webhooks, instant games, Instagram, so many ways how to connect with people. Now let's start with audience network. Once we press setup, and then we'll go to choose a business manager account for audience network. We have to create our new name of business, which will be displayed, which will be visible to everyone. Now this you will get your audience network performance reporting from Facebook monetization manager, which is part of business manager. Now we are going to select create. Once we create here, we say ESS. Okay, this is the business name. Let's try. Okay, your name. My name is Sandeep. Okay, again, business email ID. We can put it here. Business email ID. We can put it here, Joey. Okay, this is we are creating here by another name for your application. Now here you will see add your first app or website. Now whichever website you have, or you want to connect your application which is already existing in your Play Store, you can connect it over here. That's not a problem. Now once you put your application name, like I put my Malawi waters, which is in my Google Play Store. This application you guys can download and go to monetization. This is how we are going to create our audience network and Facebook. Notice again, all platforms, iOS application, Android, website, how do you want to connect, and which advertisement way you like: native, interstitial, banner, medium, rectangle, however you want. You can choose it and just you can go through that. And then the second, once you choose one of them, well, I say okay, banner I'm choosing. Okay, let's go to next. Once you go to next, you can ask you about the SDK. Now integrate the SDK and send an ad request from your app. Now if I choose this, now you can see the placement ID format. All details are here. We can copy all these instructions and we can put it forward. Now enter your payment account information. We can add our payment account information also over here. Country, business, type, what we are doing, individuals, your all details, they need it over here. Once you do it, all the setup over here, then send your Android app for review. Then they will take few days to review your Android app. Once all are done, they will allow you, they will give you permission to integrate their application. With your application, integrate advertising, which we have selected over a banner, and it will be connected, and then all the Facebook users, they will also get the flashes and for your application. And this way how you are going to integrate your application and with the Facebook users, how you're going to bridge all of them. So this is a nice way they have created, but they have changed it, which you have to do a little hard work. Okay, this is a little example what and how it will look like once it's approved, once the Facebook reviewed your application, and how it will look like on Facebook Analytics. Now here they have highlights the new user, unique user, revenue, how the things are generating and how the mediation is happening, what is the growth rate, and who are the unique users, who are the regular, the new users are coming, and from which place it's coming. So all these growth metrics, you will get it over here. User activities, you'll get it over here, monthly, weekly, on daily basis. So you'll get all the details over here in detail, basically. So it's like per hour also the engagements. So what are the engagements of the per hour? So you will get all the active users hour by hour, hour by hour. You will get it, all the reports over here. Then median time spent per user. How many minutes per user is spending? How effective? And user retention also. You'll get it over here. So you get full report basically over here, monetization metrics also after that. Once the things are over, you get all the application installed to purchase. You'll get the lifetime value for paying users, and you'll get all the revenues details also, how the revenue is generating, and purchases by device type. So by phone, by computer, by other values, how the things are happening. So all details, all the analytics, you will get it over here perfectly. So this is how they have done it over here. So for the activities, active user, revenue, funnels, retention, cohorts, breakdown, journeys, percentiles, event and properties, overlaps, lifetime value, you'll get all details under one roof. It's something like that. So top 10 launch count, median session, lengths, everything, you'll get it over here. It's perfect. It's in full detail. Once you do it, you'll understand gradually. Yes. Okay, now let's come back to where we have started. Let's come back over there. Now here, let's conclude it in that way, that summary what we have discussed now. That Facebook, they have recently changed, they have announced that thing that from 1st May, which was day before yesterday, they have deprecated all the accounts and for whatever the existence of your tokens for your integration with your applications. So they have deprecated all the things. Now you have to generate new system user access token first. Second, retrieve the Facebook app ID the way I explained to you step by step. Once you retrieve all these two information, you can integrate it in your AdMob and DFP account for the Facebook audience network. When you create all these credentials, you change it, you can again, your application will again start previewing all the advertisements, and Facebook will also review your all the pattern once they approve, and you will see the results will happen again, that you will get all the advertisements. So this is how is going to happen. So Facebook changed, but we have this information for you available. So now next time we have very interesting thing for you, and we are going to show you how you can create live applications in our next tutorial. So in our next tutorial, we are going to tell you how to create applications for Google, for Android, Google Play Store. And those applications will not be a small lessons. It'll be detailed live projects with all codes, with all blocks. We'll explain you. That will be from Thunkable.com. So we will show it to you, to our users. And thank you very much for watching, for paying so much attention, and hope it will help you a lot. Thank you. And don't forget to subscribe our channel. Your support will be always appreciated, and it will encourage us to do better and to improve our way of explaining all the things. Next time, see you soon. Thank you.